Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Blue Chelsea TV. The Blues were comfortable winners in Greece thanks to an inspired display from Mudryk, a player who was flattered to deceive previously. As was perhaps to be expected, Chelsea beat Panathinaikos comfortably in the Europa Conference League to once again flex their considerable muscles in Europe. The inspired form of Mykhailo Mudryk was central to what turned into a procession in Greece in the first half. Chelsea opened the scoring after 22 minutes, as Joao Felix finished Mudryk's clever cutback. The Ukraine winger then scored a goal of his own, heading home Pedro Neto's superb delivery shortly after the restart. AS Panathinaikos faded throughout the second half. Chelsea found more and more pockets of space, and Felix took advantage, firing home from the edge of the box via a wicked deflection to make it 3-0 to Enzo Maresca's side. He swiftly won a penalty, forcing a handball from a cross, and Christopher Nkunku finished from 12 yards. Panathinaikos did pull one back through ex-Manchester United star Facundo Pellistri, but it was too little, too late. Take a moment to like the video if you are enjoying the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're bumping here for the very first time. Goalkeeper and defense Filip Jorgensen, 6/10 stunning save within 2 minutes to keep Chelsea ahead. Beaten all ends up by the goal. Renato Vega, 5 out of 10, tested a couple of times one-on-one, with varying results. Not as good on the ball as some of his teammates and almost scored a stunning late own goal. Benoit Badiashile, 6 out of 10, stood up to some early Panathinaikos pressure, but then faded badly. Axel Disasi, 6 out of 10, elegant on the ball. Never really tested in a defensive capacity. Marc Cucurella, 6 out of 10, not able to attack as often as he regularly does, but played well defensively. Beaten in the build-up to the Panathinaikos goal. Midfield, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, 6 out of 10, smart in his movement and his passing. Nothing too flashy, but his rhythm and tempo is outstanding. Enzo Fernandez, 7 out of 10, forced a good save in the first half. Orchestrated from deep brilliantly. Subbed for Cassidy. Christopher Nkunku, 7 out of 10, scored from the penalty spot. A rather low-key performance, but an effective one. Attack Pedro Neto, 7 out of 10, always tries to go by his man, which can get fans off their seats. Did exactly that when he crossed for Mudryk's goal. Subbed but a dynamic display. Joao Felix, 8 out of 10, opened the scoring with a smart finish. Added a second with a fortunate deflected finish. Can lead the line so effectively given his ability. Mykhailo Mudryk, 9 out of 10, clever assist for Felix, finding his teammate after a surging run. Scored a good header at the back post. Easily his best display in a Chelsea shirt. Subs and manager. Mark Guiu, May 10th on for Nkunku. Barely touched the ball. Tariq George, 6 out of 10, introduced for Neto. Was desperate for a goal but couldn't find one. Cesare Cassidy, not applicable, kept the midfield ticking after his late introduction. Carney Chukwuemeka, not applicable, came on as the clock ticked down. Enzo Maresca, 7 out of 10, Chelsea won the game and were able to rotate effectively while bringing in some prospects for valuable minutes. Maresca may be a little peeved with the defending for Panathinaikos goal, but this was an ideal display. That's all. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you later with another video. Until then, bye-bye.